my current lineup and my dilemmas that I'm going through at the moment. So there's just so many. Yeah, there's more. Oh, and that's not all of it. So, what to do? Okay, what I'll do is just go through what I've got and what I think I'm going to take and how I'm going to cull all this down to something that's a bit more manageable. So, this is my PAL planner, and in this one I just do just a quick little brief. Oh, the camera's moved a little bit. Not just sorry, I'll move you around. So yeah, so I just do just little snippets of what happens on the day. So what I might do with this one is I've got some decoration here. This is Little Linda's, and this is last month's Faded Chronicles. So what I might do with this is I might sticker this one all up, and I can probably do this one when I get home. So I don't think there's any reason to take that. So that's a not taking. And then we've got, so I'll go through what I probably won't be taking. Then I've got my Traveller's Notebooks in this Gilio cover. And as you can see, there's quite a few notebooks in here. So I've got my Undated Paper Test Designs. I've got, that's my budget one. That's a TCMC budget one. This one, this book here is a Paper Test Designs, and it's just a blank notebook. And this is basically my morning pages, where you're supposed to be doing 3 pages a day. So I will get a substitute for that. This was a workbook, so I don't really need to take that. And this here is just all sayings and poems and things. So I don't think it's necessary to take this big guy. So that's a no. Then this, as you've probably seen, we do a lot of setups with this one. This is my Paper Test Design dated weekly, and if I'm honest, I actually haven't used it for a couple of weeks, so I think I will probably not take this because I'm not in it at the moment. So I think this is a no as well, so that will stay. And then I've got my personal rings, and this one really is to use the same words as Robin from Talks from the Heart. This is basically my adult fidget spinner. So I've completely mashed this out this morning and taken everything out that I need, and it's just really just at the moment just a dumping ground for my personal inserts. So I don't think this, definitely not coming. So that leaves us with a little pile here and what to do next. So this is my Aura Estelle passport. So these are great because they're just tiny little books and they're undated, so you date them up yourself, which I've done. So I have got June and July because I'll be gone for both months, and a notebook at the back. So I was actually going to take this, and this would be my basic daily, because it's day on 2 pages. There's plenty of room to write just a bit here, so you can put, like what I've been doing is I put my schedule down there, what I need to do for the day, and just a little snippet about the day, and obviously some trackers that I need to do at the moment. So this I've decorated for a week, and it's pretty handy just to have as a little note and an everyday kind of planner. But I'm gonna park this because I'm not sure. So what I really need for the holiday is I need my regular daily, weekly, monthly kind of planner, a diary, so I know where I'm going, what I've got on, and I do have some work commitments that I have to make sure that I don't miss deadlines. So I do need a diary for that. And then I have my journaling, so I definitely need to take a journal. And then I want to take a junk journal, which is where I'll put in little photos and do some craft when I've got downtime. So I do need to take something for that. So what I think I'll go back to is my plotter is my actual main planner and diary, and it's got everything I've got going on for the whole year in here, because I've got the monthly inserts and they go through the whole year. And then I just put in, these are the weeklies. So these are the weekly inserts for the plotter. So the good thing about that is that there's your appointments on that side, and then some bits and pieces, to-do list, whatever. I put the weather down. So I've put all of the days in that I'll need for the trip here, and then I've got some note stuff at the back and just a couple of things that I may need. I've also got some sticker release paper where I can actually put some stickers for what I use in here. So I think this will be my actual diary, so planners. I think that will definitely come, and the good thing about it is it's slim profile, it's quite easy to carry around, not going to be too heavy, and doesn't have too much in it. And then we've got my journal, which is basically what I like to do, and I'm already a couple of days behind in this. It's Friday today, and I haven't done anything all week, so I need to catch up. If this gets too far behind, it becomes too overwhelming. So I think that I will take this one as well. Even though it's big and heavy, like potentially I could probably just take the book out. So I think this is definitely going to come with me. Because a whole month missing of information, even though I can have it documented somewhere else, will do my head in when I get back. So I think this is that's at 80%. Then I've got just this A6 Stalogy notebook, which is it's empty because it's new, and it's just my Hobonichi A6 cover from last year, my purple leather. So I think that I might use this as my junk journal, where I can put some photos and bits and pieces and ephemera. But given that this is the same size, I think I might actually slip this one in here as well. So you probably can slip in here somewhere. Let me have a look. It could probably slip in there, and that's still quite a low profile. Okay, so I think this will be my creative journal, because I'm sure I'll take photos and things like that, and I'd like to stick down a photo and then just a little scribble of what we did. So I think that that's what I'll use. So that's a definite. The only iffy part is because these are probably a duplicate, so I don't really think I need to take both. So I'm not sure whether just to take this and instead of where in this one here I've got this where I'm writing just some snippets of the day, where I could probably do that in this little guy here, and this will help with my creativity side, because I will have a bit of downtime and I will have a few bits and pieces with me, so I will want to do something, otherwise I'll go nuts. So I have a feeling that this may be what we take. I think this might be it. And then I guess the next part that I've got to decide is I don't want to take like loads and loads of stickers. So what I'd probably do is fill up these little sticker release books with anything that I could possibly think of that I may need, and take those. I don't want to take a whole pile of washi, so I will take some washi cards of ones that I use quite regularly. I don't use a lot of washi at the moment, but I definitely will need some sort of stickers, and obviously I'll need to take my trusty toolkit with all my glues and things like that, but that's fine. These all go in my luggage, so I'll take that along. And then I guess the next thing is just to sort, I don't want to take way too many pens. I'll just take the ones that I use quite frequently, and I probably could get those in here, and then I will take this full with my scissors and tweezers and bits and pieces that I need. So I could probably say this is it, minus the stickers, and that should be all I need to go away for a month with. So that's what I'm thinking at this point. So yeah, I think that's what I'll do, is stick with that plan, is just to trim them right down and just have these three, and that should get me through for the month. If you've got any ideas or any comments, if you could let me know down in the description, I'd be curious to know your thoughts. The other thing that I could possibly do is, this is my little mini plotter. I could use this basically as my diary and my weekly. This guy could replace this guy, and it could be just this, because this has got, I've got July in here, and I've got June, which is all I need, and I'll just put the right weeklies in, and this could actually work. Alright, so maybe I'll do this instead. Oh my goodness, it's so hard to decide. Okay, I think I'm going to leave it there. If you've got any ideas or thoughts, I'd be curious to know. Bearing in mind I'm flying, it's a long way to the US. It's a 30-hour flight, and obviously I've got to be very mindful about weight and things like that. This is probably a good answer, if I'm honest. I probably should have thought of that earlier, and then I can just set up the weeklies for the whole time I'm away, and then obviously I can fit notepads in there. Alright, I'm going to leave it there. If you've got any ideas, let me know in the comments, but I'll be back really soon. I've got a couple of setup and planning type videos for you. I'll put some links down below for the Faded Chronicles and Barney and Moon, and of course Little Linda's, and the code that you have down below. But that's it for me for now, but I'll talk to you really soon. Ciao for now. Bye.